A Naples police officer is now under investigation for this video. James Carroll confronted an officer at Baker Park, and the exchange got heated. NBC2's Jennifer Vegas uncovers what led to what is now an internal investigation.
Good, how you doing?
Good. Can I get your name and ID, please?
My name and ID?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you need it for? Perry, 224. What do you need it for?
Perry?
Yeah, what do you need it for?
So, if anyone wanted to, they could literally just reach right in there, unlock the door, and just go for a cruise. Any reason why he has his window open with the vehicle?
I'll go ask him.
Thank you.
Okay, so this guy found a police cruiser that was on, the window was open, and he simply went and inquired about it. Officer Perry was cordial. He did say that he would go find out about the vehicle running and why the officer wasn't there. The officer that was operating the vehicle, he begins to be extremely rude and puts the flashlight in the man's eyes and in the view of the camera. And the news, folks, the news, they turn the story around and they don't tell it like it really is. But that's why we're here. Let's watch the video. I'll be cutting in for some commentary.
Yeah, is there a reason you left it unattended with the window down and it running?
Mind that? Because I was over there doing something. Is that okay?
Yeah, but I mean, is it department policy to leave a car running unattended with the window open?
Over there, yeah, but there's two of us right here.
You can take that light out of my face.
Well, you can take the phone out of my face. Thank you.
Really? Seriously? What's your name? What's your name and badge number?
Right there.
Name and badge number right now.
Right there. Right now what? Right now or what?
Give me your name and badge number.
Right now or what?
Name and badge number. Disengage.
Can you read? Disengage.
All it says City of Naples police officer.
Disengage?
Yes.
Disengage?
Disengage.
What does disengage mean?
Back off.
Why did you back off from me?
You do realize that you are violating a...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What am I violating? You tell me what I'm violating.
Smith v. City of Cummings.
What?
Yeah. You want a federal
what?
lawsuit?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go for it.
Okay. Give me your name and ID now.
I don't have to give you anything.
Yes,
and
you
I don't have to give you my
departmental policy. You are required to give your name and ID. Really? You want me to go talk to your chief?
Go have at it.
All right, you
See ya. What did you call me?
called you a punk.
Oh, wow. You're a tough guy.
Oh, yeah. You're a tough
You're
guy,
really
too. You
tough
think
guy.
because you got that badge and that gun, you can do whatever you want?
Tough. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, buddy.
Thank you. You too, brother.
Have a nice day.
You're real childish. You know that?
Wow, I'm real childish.
Yeah, you're
oh,
a punk. You know that?
You're such a man.
Yeah, no.
You're such a... No, I'm not gonna. No.
Yeah, we're gonna talk, man. We're gonna talk.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm gonna stand right here.
Park your dog. That's all you are. You're a mutt. You give police officers a bad name.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Do you want to put a flashlight in my face? You wouldn't like it if I got my light. Promise you that. Promise you that.
Is this making you feel better?
No. Is that what you want? You want me to feel better?
Wow.
Yeah.
You're real.
Yeah, you know what? You're childish. You know
wow.
that?
Yes, I am.
You're so professional.
Yes.
You're so professional.
This is called. You know what this is called? Concealment. From somebody like you that's being hostile right now.
I'm not being. How am I being hostile?
You're being hostile. You have your middle finger up. You're in my personal space, and you're cursing at me like you're being very aggressive. Did you not approach me? You're being very aggressive.
Did you approach me?
Because you're by a police car.
So, documenting, which is lawful under Florida Statute 119.071. So you want to play that game? We can play that game. And what I'm saying is perfectly lawful.
Okay, so that's fine. What I'm saying is lawful too.
No, actually, no. What you're doing is unlawful.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it
I've dealt with Collier County Sheriff's Office.
How's it unlawful?
Because you are trying to blind me for no particular reason.
It's called concealment.
Concealment. Concealment of what? Your face?
Concealment.
Of your face?
From someone being aggressive and trying to get an advantage on me by moving up close to me.
And how am I being aggressive?
By moving up close to me and talking in an aggressive manner and a very physically aggressive manner.
How am I being aggressive? I have a calm tone.
Are you done?
I have a calm
Are you done?
tone.
Is this done?
No, it's not.
Is this done? Then you can stand there all night. I don't have time for you.
All right, cool.
Have a good day.
What's your ID number now?
Have a good day.
ID number.
Have a good day.
Reyes, ID number now.
Have a good day.
Can I get your ID number?
Have a good day.
Can I get your ID number?
Have a good day.
ID number.
Have a good day before I call somebody to come lock you up. Have a good day.
For what? Lock me up for what?
Have a good day.
Lock me up for what?
Oh my goodness.
You do realize that you were in...
Yes. I lied. Ha ha ha. Have a good day.
Yeah. Reyes, have a good evening.
Well, James Carroll is a self-proclaimed civil rights activist. On March 10th, he was listening in on his own police scanner that something was happening here at Baker Park and NPD was responding. So he decided to check things out himself.
Now.
I'm done with you.
ID number.
I'm done with you.
I'm done with you. ID number now.
So goodbye.
ID number now.
That trip turning into tense moments exchanged between Carroll and the person on your screen. Naples police officer Reyes. All of it uploaded onto Carol's YouTube channel titled Open Government Investigations. This video, among several others on the page, making allegations against law enforcement agencies.
Channel 2 News gets it wrong. He was not making any allegations. He was stating facts. The vehicle was left on, the window was open, and the vehicle was unattended. Those are facts. Keep watching.
Carol says he hit record when he arrived to Baker Park.
I was walking up, I noticed, there was a police car there, and it was running, but I didn't see anybody in there, but I also noticed that the window was down.
Carol deciding to take it upon himself to watch the car. Moments later, the video shows Officer Reyes returning.
When Channel 2 tells this part of the story, they don't really tell it like it is. This man is one of the people, and he represents the taxpayer. There really is no mention of the police officer and what he has done. There's no mention of the police officer shining the light in the man's face and in the camera trying to blind him. Keep watching, folks.
Then, Carol demands Officer Reyes to give him his name and badge number. When Officer Reyes refuses, threatening to call someone to arrest Carol for disorderly conduct, Carol goes off on a profanity-laced tirade.
Have a nice day.
You're real childish, you know that?
No, I'm real childish.
Yeah, you're a punk, you know that?
Carol then calls NPD's non-emergency line. A supervisor arrived trying to defuse the situation. That night, Carol filed a formal complaint.
Handling it the way he did, to me, that was it was unprofessional.
So we got these two over here. Tell you what, we're gonna come back here in just 2 seconds. Are you the supervisor? You're not? Where's the supervisor? They just said one was here. Sorry, I'm not trying to be hostile with you. No, Reyes is a piece of fuck. Right there? That's him? Cool. Thank you. You supervisor?
Yeah.
Let's talk over here so we're not standing in the street. So what's your policy about leaving windows open, vehicle unattended, and running?
Where's the officer?
Huh?
Where was the officer?
He was over there.
Okay. The vehicle was running?
Vehicle was running, window was down. Vehicle left unattended, which is a violation of Florida statute. I'm not trying to be a
Right.
but that guy, honestly, is
Who was it?
Reyes. He refused to identify himself,
Okay.
which I know is your guys' policy.
Okay.
And for the record, can I please get your name and ID?
Sure. It's no 220.
No, 220 NOE.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
No problem. What would you like me to do?
I need you to come in, follow me, so that I can go and request his name and identification.
What's that, Jeff? You want to move my car? You can move for me.
He also threatened me with arrest, which would have been false imprisonment. Again, under Florida statute, that would have been kidnapping. He had no lawful jurisdiction to threaten arrest. I've dealt with this with Fort Myers Police Department. Made a real quick case of it. I don't want to make a real quick case of you guys. I'm standing right over here. Is it also departmental policy to take a flashlight and put it within 2 inches of somebody's face to blind them?
Trying to see who the hell you are.
He can clearly see who I was. We were standing right over here. No, yeah.
So I know.
I mean, I've got the whole thing documented, and there's witnesses. Do you want to do this again? Can I get your name and identification?
You got my name and identification.
No, you didn't. You refused to give it to me.
This is what I've been
Name
doing.
and ID.
Okay. Finger to the face. You. Fuck.
I don't
need to get spoken to like that.
What caused that? Was that you coming up to my face like this with a flashlight?
Yeah, I want to see who's next to my car.
Okay, and you know what? You saw me from over here when you shone the flashlight.
I gave it to you already. I'm not giving it to you again.
You did not give me your name and
I gave it to you. I'm done.
You're gonna lie on the record.
I can lie on the record. Listen, I'm done with you.
You're gonna lie on the record.
I'm done with you.
Name and identification. You're required to per your policy.
I'm done with you.
Mike Carr, retired Collier County Circuit Court judge, now criminal defense attorney, says this was all instigated by Carol.
The First Amendment crusader, whatever he calls himself, was deliberately provocative and hostile, and he used foul language towards the officer.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that this fool right here is a criminal defense attorney? and he's calling the guy a First Amendment crusader. And then he talks about the man swearing, which is freedom of speech protected by the Constitution. And this guy was a judge before. I don't think I would want this guy representing me if I ever got charged. He'd be looking to sell me down the river. Mike Carr, I'm calling you out, buddy. Keep watching, folks.
Earlier this morning, we reached out to NPD to determine whether their investigation is linked to the events that we just showed to you, but they have not gotten back to us. I'm live in Naples. Jennifer Vegas, NBC2.
Name and identification.
I'm done with you. I'm giving you nothing.
I need his name and identification for your policy.
He already gave it to you.
He did not.
You already know who he was because you told me it was Officer Reyes.
I need his ID number. What is your ID number?
I gave it to you.
You're required to produce your name, rank, and identification upon request.
I'm not going to repeat it.
ID.
I'm not going to repeat it.
You never said it.
According to you.
According to this. And so when we go through and do an internal affairs investigation, you lied under...
You can do whatever you like. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. I'm done with you. How's that? I'm done with you.
Identification now.
I'm done with you.
ID number.
I'm done with you.
I'm done with you. ID number now.
So goodbye.
ID number now.
Oh, what did you say? Disengage? Isn't that what you said? Disengage.
ID number now.
Disengage. I'm done with you.
Real simple. You can solve this right now. ID number now.
Go.
What's his ID number?
Don't get close to me. I'm telling you right now. Get off of me. Do not follow me. Do not speak up on me.
I can follow you if I want to.
Do not speak up on me. Do not
It is
speak up on me.
perfectly lawful. Are you attempting? Now I have two right.
Listen.
What?
You're going to leave him alone. You are instigating a problem. You continue to do it.
It's completely
yes.
lawful.
You continue to do it. You're going to be taken to jail for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct.
I'm trying to solve your problem here, but you are instigating things now with him.
All I need is his ID number.
He's following me.
All I need is ID number.
I don't know what it is. 294. What's your ID number, Reyes?
I gave it to him already.
What is it?
287.
287.
You haven't seen ya. Goodbye.
You want to say that again? You want to keep engaging, dude? Seriously? Now you're doing it? Seriously? You got a real shitty policy here, guys.
Make sure you guys go subscribe to Open Government Investigations. I really like this guy's channel. I'm going to read to you what he says here. At this point, I had ascertained what the officer's name and ID was and decided to leave and head over to the Naples Police Department headquarters. I will be conducting a play-by-play of the interaction with the pertaining laws soon. The contact information is left there to the Naples Police Department Non-Emergency Department and also the Professional Standards Division. Many of you folks already know how to redress your grievances. The officers involved were Officer Perry, ID number 224, Officer Reyes, ID number 287, and Sergeant Noe, ID number 220. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys on the next video, and I will also see you in the comment section of Open Government Investigations. Have a great day.
Let D3 know that the 13th officer from the other night with the vest on, the guy that follows us around, he's back.